What's up, guys? Welcome back to Paper
Oh,
Planes.
is it recording?
Yeah.
My name is Paolo,
My name is Christian.
and this
This
is
motherfucker.
this is flight number 3 of Paper Planes.
He said
Let's
30?
3,
Go.
Oh,
just 3.
3.
Same amount of babies that John would punch.
Hell yeah. I'm a sick by it too.
Oh, hell no. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to our YouTube. Follow our socials. Rate 5 stars on Spotify or whichever podcast platform you listen to us on. Does that say new Discord?
Yeah, we got a new Discord.
Is that the one from last season?
It's the one that I've invited you and Soya to, but you guys haven't joined yet.
Ah, I see.
But we got a couple of the OGs in there already.
Okay.
But I'm starting to be like more active on there, like updating, giving like, posting when we post,
Mhm.
letting them know that you can watch the video on Spotify now.
Whoa.
That is true.
That's
So-
cool.
If you're on Apple Podcasts, make the transition to Spotify.
Yeah. And there's timestamps.
There's timestamps, but if you're on Apple Podcasts, rate and review too.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I don't know if we have any follow-ups. I did read a comment from last week's episode.
Our boy Pete.
That
Is it
boy
from
Pete. It's always Pete,
Oh,
man.
nice. What is it?
But we
And-
will shout him out for it. He said, "Thanks, guys. This is some solid advice. Funny enough, I'm currently working at a boba place, but the people are awesome there. But the most infuriating thing is that when I get the store ready in the morning, people just walk in, even though you can see that the store is far from open." And then Toast also said 26,543 Egypt. I don't get it. Thumbs up.
The fuck? Do we have to de-encrypt that? What is that?
I don't know what that means, but thank you, Toast. And thank you, Pete.
Yeah, thank you, Toasty Pete. Toast
Toasty
Pete.
Yeah. So we have no follow-ups for this week, but feel free to always ask us questions and we'll answer it.
Yeah, leave some like would you rathers.
Yeah.
The would you rather out of all the clips that we had, the one where we talk about punching babies is the best.
Yeah.
Because it's
like-
so out of pocket.
Yeah.
We got like 9,000 views and people the comments were so like also out of pocket. They're like, can I punch 4?
Yeah.
They're like, can I go more?
Can I hit
like
them
why
harder?
why stop at 3?
Like, why are we stopping at 3? Like, can
Yeah.
we punch all 4 babies? Yeah, y'all motherfuckers love punching babies.
Yeah. Bro.
Speaking of punching babies, I was gonna play a clip of Jake Paul knocking some guy out because he like knocked someone the fuck out yesterday.
Oh.
And it was like I was gonna show you guys, but I think we'll get copyrighted or whatever.
We probably would.
Yeah.
And
So
we can't be doing that.
yeah, he like uppercutted the shit out of him in like the first round. Like it was bad. A lot of people said it was fake. I've been hit in the face enough times to know like that wasn't fake. He definitely got
Damn.
clipped. Like he fucking it was an uppercut and then you saw like the soul fly out of his body straight out.
Like that one SpongeBob meme where it's like he's
Exactly.
like- yeah.
And then you know it's bad when they fall like flat like they're sleeping. He went up. Like a
Damn.
fish.
Damn.
He said first round?
Yeah, it was first round.
Shit.
Yeah, Jake Paul is fucking I don't know what happened to him. He just all of a sudden is just crazy good. I think he just kept consistent after all the time. So our first
doing
would you
something
rather bringing back to our first would you rather of the episode, would you guys rather get knocked out by Jake Paul live or knock out a baby live with that same uppercut? Like
I mean, Jake Paul has a reputation as a boxer now, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
So
But if you think about it, like if you post like anything, okay, like, and whenever you post anything on social media, you get a GIF of either you getting knocked out by Jake Paul or you knocking out a baby.
I'm getting knocked out by Jake Paul. I'm not knocking out a baby. This is the one I'm not knocking out a baby because it's live. I'm not rocking a baby.
I'll
Not
do the
rocking a
baby.
by a baby.
Yeah.
Wait, what was your answer?
I'll do the baby.
You're
You're
not
knocking out the baby live?
What if the person's name is Baby?
Oh damn!
Oh,
he's just
loophole.
he's just
Let's go.
okay. You're knocking out
Baby.
baby, like little baby.
Is it an actual baby or is it
I was thinking an actual baby, like
See, I was just
innocent, like in
trying
a
to find
diaper.
a...
you're trying to find a loophole? Fuck. Nah, I'm
choosing Baby.
choosing Jake Paul because I'll probably get paid for it.
I mean, let's say you get paid like 100K for either. Let's say 200K for the baby, 100K for getting knocked out by Jake Paul.
See, okay, then I'll do Jake Paul because then it's like, oh, like I got 100K from it,
I'm getting,
but I'm not knocking out a baby for 200K, bro. Well, actually,
Are you sure? How much is your debt?
oh damn, you bring
that
up
would
the debt.
clear out my debt. That would clear out my debt.
No
And
one
then
commented their
some.
debt down
And
below
then
like we
some.
asked them to. If you guys are, you comment your debt down below so we don't feel as bad about our debt.
Shit. Fuck. I might have to do the baby if it's an extra 100K goes a long way.
That's like paying off your tuition.
Oh, I could use that. So baby all the way.
In this economy, no babies are safe.
I could finally move out.
You guys, aren't you guys supposed to like move out together?
No.
No.
Oh, never mind.
So we were, but
You know, things.
fishies change.
Oh, damn, your fishies got in the way. Y'all got separate fish bowls.
We do have separate. fish
Dang, we
bowls.
do have. We were homie fishies, and then we were gonna be like, "Yo, let's get a fish bowl," and then now we got separate fish bowls.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about both of you guys going from single to being like cuffed up now?
That's kind of crazy because, like,
How long? Oh, you guys were like single at the same time, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was single for longer.
yeah, he was single.
Yeah. Just to recap, that was
recap. Yeah.
yeah. Me and Christian were talking about this on a drive, and then I was like counting because I was rewatching the first episode,
Mhm.
the first flight, and I was like, it's longer than 2 years.
It was
It's
4,
like 4 or 5 years since
2019.
2019.
That was when I, because you
2019,
became
20,
single the year I
Yeah,
graduated.
So 2020, so 5 years
What are you talking about?
since I've been single.
You didn't become single 2018.
Yeah,
No, 2019, fool.
2019.
It was 2019 because of that trip for my graduation.
Yeah, that's when you graduated, 2018.
I graduated 2019.
Oh shit.
See, are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, I graduated 2018.
Yes.
You were 29. Okay.
I graduated 2019 and then I got my first tattoo at and
Oh.
your last serious relationship was there.
So it's 4 years.
4 years,
Yeah,
not 2.
because it was towards the end.
Mhm.
Yeah. You're right.
And then me and Paolo became, well, I'm no longer single, but me and him were single for around the same time period too.
Yeah. You sync up your single times with your homies, apparently.
I guess you do.
Has your guys' relationship been different since y'all have been like,
Both cuffed up.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's all we ever talk about now is our significant others.
Yeah. I mean, can you ask your question again?
Oh, has your dynamic changed since you guys have both gotten like cuffed up?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, he's met my fish. I met his fish.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
And we tell each other his fish is exactly like him.
And your fish is exactly like you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's
Honestly, I think
So it hasn't
Our-
changed.
our
No.
dynamic hasn't changed. In fact, I feel like our relationship probably got even stronger because now we're like, we just
You could just talk about it with each
Yeah.
other.
yeah. Like we literally talk about like doing like double dates and then like or like in the future stuff like that.
Have you guys ever done double dates? Ever?
I've never
ever?
done it.
No, never done double dates.
Never done.
Do you
a
guys
double
think it
date.
would like go well? I feel like it would go well with your guys'
With
energy.
our
with
fishies? Yeah.
I feel it depends on like the personalities for sure.
Yeah,
If you say your fishies are just like you guys, I feel like it would like really work.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like 2 Christians and 2 Kuya Johns.
You guys think you would get like competitive at all, or does it just be like
What do you mean
just chill?
competitive?
Like you guys go out to like Dave and Buster's or some shit, and you're like, we're gonna outdo them.
No,
No, I don't think so.
It's just chill.
I think all of us would just be goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
But best believe all 4 of us would be like the flyest people in the building.
Hell yeah.
Damn, walk in with some presents, just
Hell
like
yeah.
what some motherfuckers were
The
here.
flick pics would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you guys do? Like, where would you guys go for like a double date? What do you think is like ideal?
We
Well,
we were just
talked
talking about this. So there's a music festival called Lovers and Friends. And we are heavily like we're so musically inclined. So we like R&B music, throwbacks. So Lovers and Friends is a good festival for that.
I think Lovers and Friends also has like some. I think it has some sentimental value for you because that's when you and your fishy started talking again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were at Lovers and Friends this year, and at the end of the event, like, cause it's like it's R&B music, so you see a lot of couples at the end. We were talking, and me and Kuya John we both said the same thing. Like we both felt single as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah,
But it's cool.
it was cool though. No, it was really
It
cool.
was-
It was a good ass event.
I would still go single.
Honestly, same.
I like the vibe.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not single no more, so
Yeah.
and neither are you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can go to Lovers and Friends, not just as friends, but with your lovers.
Mhm.
We'll go with our lovers
And
then-
friends.
and our friends.
Oh shit, lovers and friends.
Yeah.
Yup.
Y'all completed the fucking prophecy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, go
That
on
would be
off.
the first lover. Double date.
Double date?
Double
Yeah,
date,
yeah.
yeah.
When is Lovers and Friends? When is that?
It's in May. You want to come? Be
Single.
a fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel. I honestly, I don't think I would be upset fifth wheeling as long as it was fun. I never
I
really,
think- Yeah.
You would enjoy it.
I've never really cared to like, I never really cared about like being third wheel or fifth wheel. I never felt like left out, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'd be down if it was fun.
It's very fun. Yeah, but that's just up in the air, you
Mhm.
know.
It is. And like I don't think you would feel left out anyway because when me and my fish are together, we're never coupled up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like a third wheel?
No?
Yeah.
Did you feel like a third wheel?
No. Well, actually, yeah. Cuz they were like
Okay, but because that's why we were at brunch and sip, and like she was sitting next to me.
yeah.
Actually, you did feel third wheel because we were holding hands when we were walking back to
Yeah,
the
you
car.
fucking bitch.
Nah, you gotta hold his hand too.
I'm like, oh shoot.
You'll just hold the hands,
Yeah.
taking up the
Nah,
whole
I'm gonna
sidewalk.
hold my bestie's hand.
Aw.
Y'all skipping and shit.
Nah, because like him and like, I almost dropped my fishy's name. No, him and my fishy are like besties.
Already?
Yep, I claimed it.
Dang.
He reserved that spot.
Mm.
He made her cry.
What? What? I haven't met your fishy yet, but it sounds like
Yeah.
she be like y'all making her cry hella.
That sounds terrible. These are good tears.
Good.
These are
tears.
good tears.
Or is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
damn.
good tears. They're
Or
good
is it?
tears. But yeah.
Okay, speaking of lovers and friends, do you guys think that when you're dating, do you think that friends to lovers could ever could work, or is
I
it
think that's
ideal?
how it should work.
Say that one more time.
Do you guys think that friends to lovers works better than just straight out dating
Straight up
romantically?
dating.
Uh,
Well, here, let me say what my thought is.
okay.
Your intent with the person could be to become their fishy, their significant other. But I think when you're in that talking phase, I mean, obviously there's no time frame to it, but you guys should be you should be friends first, because at the end of the day, what's really cool is when your significant other is not only your significant other, but one of your closest friends.
Mhm.
There's a time frame to that, I would say.
You say there's a time frame?
Yeah,
Mm.
because let's say your friend, right, has been platonic this whole entire time, and then let's say it's 5, 6, 7 years down the line that you guys been friends, and then all of a sudden there are feelings involved. I feel like because I've experienced this from my end, from my point of view, it's mentally you're clocked in as a friend to me. For me, it's my friendship is more important than to risk a relationship,
Mhm.
because for me, if things doesn't work out, I firmly believe that your exes cannot be your friend.
That's
You
facts.
can't remain friends. You guys have to
No contact.
be distant,
Mhm. No,
and then
that
maybe
is
down the
facts.
line, down years later for sure, but freshly off of
Maybe,
a relationship,
yeah.
no,
Oh, yeah, I
definitely
think-
not.
We had a conversation about this a really long time ago where you I think we talked about this topic vaguely, and I said that it's harder to find good friends than a romantic partner that will fulfill your needs.
Mm.
Because imagine like having a friend, like finding lifelong friends is like really difficult. It's really rare, especially at least for me. But like finding a romantic partner, like it isn't as rare, I guess, for me.
No, I think that makes that's very true. Like, because when it comes to like the aspect of friendship, there's obviously that's like different to a romantic relationship, but building up a best friend and like a lifelong friend
Mhm.
is difficult because you guys have to be on the same wavelength, same like type of what do you call it? Like vulnerability, like being okay with like talking about certain things, and you want to make sure that the advice that they give you is that the advice that you want to hear and that you need to hear, rather than like they're not giving you shitty advice. Like say if you go to your best friend that isn't your significant other and ask for like relationship advice and then they're just toxic, that's not your best friend.
Oh.
There's a fly on my
What the fuck?
My fault.
I just go.
There's a fly on my mic.
I was like, you turned off your mic. I was like, what's he doing? Yeah. But you know what I mean though?
Yeah.
This motherfucker said, doom.
I didn't even get it either. It flew right out.
But yeah, that's what I think. Cause like I'd say the closest friends that I have now, I have a lot of close friends, but like my go-to friends
Mm.
when it comes to like very, 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 very important. Like the people that I call ASAP, like as soon as like I have something going on.
Mm.
Like it took me a while to like build that up.
Mhm.
And like the reason why I feel so comfortable like going straight to you guys like within like seconds of like a decision is because like I have huge trust.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my standards for like best friends, I feel like it's a lot higher than my standards for like having like a relationship, I guess.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it makes sense because your best friends they are the ones that has seen you through it. Like they
That behind the
know
scenes.
everything, you know. And then like a relationship, they've seen certain chapters of your life. They haven't seen everything. If that makes sense.
Every single chapter.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Especially like best friends, like you could tell them you could tell them anything with like the and they've witnessed like certain chapters, but say like what?
No. Go on. I have to remember this.
Okay, lock it in.
Question.
I'm
Yeah.
heat pinning that.
Pin it. But I was gonna say like your significant other
Mm.
is when you meet them at like a certain point in your life,
Mm.
they weren't there physically for all the other traumatic stuff. Like they can understand it
Mhm.
and be there for you and like help heal your wounds,
Mhm.
but they weren't there to witness like the actual wound happening. Like they
Yeah.
weren't there in present time. Whereas
Yeah.
your best friends, like say for my wounds, you guys were there
Uh-huh.
like when I was receiving
Oh
them.
yeah, we were
at
riding
the
those
time.
waves with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And like the same goes for me with you guys.
yeah, we've seen your growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So question. You two are example of this. I guess actually we all are. Right? You guys are best friends for how long?
20.
Damn, like
Damn.
yeah,
It's gonna be 20 years
it's getting close to 20.
Wow.
because we met when.
We're
No,
infants.
because I was 3 and you were 4.
Yeah. I came here to the U.S. when I was 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
you
then
were already here
I was already here, but it
because
was
you were born in Chicago when you came over here.
I was not born in
I
Chicago.
know. I just like to say that.
I like to say that too. I like
Wait.
it, but now I say I'm from the Bay.
Okay.
Identity crisis right here.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What the fuck did he say?
Watch it on the,
Fuck, I gotta wait, motherfucker.
watch it when it comes out on Monday.
You're fucking Monday. Make sure you have your notifications on every
Yeah,
Monday.
There you
Yeah.
go. Fuck. What was
Yeah.
I
So
saying?
20ish years we've been friends.
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20.
Yeah, it's once I turn 23, and then it's like October of next year will mark 20 years.
Mm.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's fucking wild.
20 years?
Damn.
Well, fun fact, if you guys been friends for 10 plus years, you guys are like friends for life.
Real? I believe it.
Damn, we're doubling up.
Yeah,
We're doubling
you
up.
guys-
We
you guys are
we
friends
save it for the
after
next
life.
life.
Yeah, well, when we like reincarnate to fucking bugs or something, we're gonna be best
Shit.
Be
friends.
like, hey guys, welcome back to Paper Planes.
Okay, so back to my scenario. Okay, I guess this tests out your morals, your moral compass.
Oh shit!
I don't have one of those.
Nah, dog. My moral compass is fucked.
Okay, so you guys obviously know each other's personalities,
Yeah.
right? Characteristics, all that good stuff. So let's say you got a girl, right? You
Yeah.
guys have been in a relationship for X amount of years. You guys are serious, right? And then you started talking to another girl, right?
Oh,
So like, let's say you're like you're about to cross your fine line of like cheating.
oh shit.
What would you do?
The funny thing is, we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
We keep each other in check.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we
Okay.
would
Like, Paolo would physically keep me in check. Like he's told me before, like he would punch me in the stomach or something like that,
Yeah.
or he'd slap the fuck out of me.
I'm like, what the
Okay.
fuck you doing, dog?
Yeah, especially if he knows like what I have is
Yeah.
going really good. Yeah.
Because I know you're hella picky. So like the person,
Yeah.
the person you picked must have been like really, really good. So
Yeah.
I'm like, don't like. Why
He's
would
like,
you?
why would you
why
throw
would you-
something away?
yeah.
Why would you fuck this up for yourself?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Paolo's right. I am very picky.
Okay.
Like my standards are like very high that I hold.
Yeah.
But no, Paolo would keep me in check, and I would definitely keep Paolo in check.
Uh-huh.
But I would be the same with Paolo because Paulo's a busy ass dude.
Yeah.
I'd be like, dog, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't
Yeah.
have enough time to juggle both these women.
Yeah.
Fair.
And especially if you have something good going on. And I think we did have this conversation prior to where like we both were even like we would become close with their other fishy.
Mm.
So like say if Paulo had a fishy, right? Obviously if he was going to do something, I would try to keep him in line or in check.
Hmm.
But I think this was with your ex, like where you told me that like if you were to do something, like you would feel okay with me being upfront with her, being like, yo, like
Oh,
this is
yeah.
my boy, but like I'm gonna just let you know because you guys have something so good, like keep your man in check. Kind
Yeah.
of just like
'Cause-
give them a hint, be like,
Yeah.
yo, like
Because I wouldn't fault you for that because I'm fucking up.
Yeah.
So that's
that,
like,
yeah, that was a conversation.
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
So I would be okay with
Okay.
you holding me accountable in that way,
Yeah,
like up
Um,
front, just because like, that's you looking out for me, honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I'm like, if
Yeah.
I'm in that place, I'm like, obviously something ain't right.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
yeah. But we obviously we don't out it out like, oh, your man's cheating on you. To like
Get your
just-
man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like, say in my situation, if I was like, being a dumbass and like slipping up, I hope you
I'm gonna
guys
go like
would.
this to Bessie.
And I know you guys would. You'd be like,
I got something to tell you.
no, like you guys, I know for a fact you two would keep me in check and like
Yes,
keep me in
boo.
line.
Yeah.
Like you would be like, Christian, what the fuck
Are you doing?
Yeah.
are you doing?
Yeah.
And then I know for a fact, like Paulo, this is what Paulo would do. Paulo would go up to like my fishy and be like, hey, like, check your mans or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, he's my homie, but like, have a conversation with him because
Yeah.
like, you just need to check on him.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'd be like, I check you first,
Mm-hmm.
and then, obviously how many ever times, and then if you're still fucking up or you're about to fuck up, then I would
Yeah.
definitely contact
Mhm.
your fish.
My fish about to listen to this and be like, so what?
I feel like the way we would approach it, it isn't like we're taking sides. It's like
Right.
we're on all of our sides.
Mm.
Like
You're
we're
not taking a side, you're taking the side of that relationship.
yes,
You're trying to support that.
yes,
Yeah.
You're trying to make sure it succeeds. Because it's not like, oh, my boy cheated, I'm gonna take his side, or my boy cheated, I'm gonna take her side. It's like I'm on their side.
Yeah.
I
their
just
side.
I want them to,
Make
work
it work.
out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, the only time I would choose a side is if the relationship is toxic for the two people in it. Like if I don't believe that person is right for the other person and it's not good at all, like say they're just constantly cheating on each other, I'll be like, bro, y'all need to like,
Y'all just fucked up. Y'all both fucked up.
yeah.
Cause it does get toxic like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times what happens is that both two people will be like kind of fake with each other, and then they'll fall in love with like the fake versions of each other. And then over time, like the real person unravels, and then like either one of them is like, I didn't sign up for this, or both of them are just like, okay, we're just gonna show our real colors now, and they're just gonna try to out toxic each other.
Yeah.
And then it turns into like a battle of like who can fuck up each other's lives the most.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You good? You making some noises over
Oh
there,
yeah,
bro?
I got crap.
Oh, like I don't know if you heard that on the mic, but I hear ow, and then I'm over here hearing moaning.
Sounds like he got stabbed, bro.
I was like, "What the fuck just happened over here?" Nah,
You got cramps.
yeah.
You drink a sip of your water.
I know I haven't even touched it yet.
Okay, now let's
Hold on.
take it to the next extent. Say they crossed that fine line. What do you do as like the best friend? This motherfucker, bro.
He said, "Give me a sec."
Give me a second.
All I heard was
So if you cross that line,
yeah.
I will confront you and I'll be like, you gotta tell her. If you don't tell her, I will tell her.
That's good. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you fucked up.
You gotta be the man to tell her.
You gotta lay in this
Yeah.
bed that you made for yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna
If
lay,
not, yeah.
or I'm gonna make you lay, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna just
Mm.
I'm gonna let them know what's good.
Yeah.
And I guess for me, like I would have like no problem in regards to like telling her what you did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like just because if we're still in this conversation, we've led up to like trying to check you
Yeah.
and her trying to check you, you know?
Mhm.
And
then it's already at that point.
yeah, exactly.
We've had this conversation in an earlier flight long time ago. Like, would you see your friend in a different way if they cheated? And you said you would see me in a different way because it's so out of my character.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine Soyo ever cheating.
I can see Corbin cheating.
I can see
okay.
Corbin cheating,
Yeah, I could see that too.
but Soyo is the loyal man.
So he's a loyal man.
So he is like a lover boy.
He is a huge lover boy. And I feel like
What
him
happened?
being a huge lover boy also like holds him back too sometimes.
I feel like him being a huge lover boy could be like is a big vulnerability. It's like a
Yeah.
high risk, high reward kind of
High
thing.
risk,
Yes,
high reward.
definitely.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like all of us are huge lover boys.
Yeah.
It's because we grew up with like the
Filipino
marriages,
parents,
the marriages of our like parents like didn't like end horribly.
Yo,
Mhm.
I don't have parents.
Oh, my fault.
Rest in peace.
But I will say that like growing up with a bunch of girls, like women in my household, definitely played a huge factor as far as like how I treat my partners, you know. And yeah, it's all thanks to them.
Do you guys think that men or women are more romantic?
Mm,
It depends
it
on the person.
depends. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest, for me, I considered myself a pretty romantic person until I met my fishy, and she humbled the fuck out of me. Like
Shit.
you guys know me, like I'm a romantic.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
I
cut to
try-
this video right now. Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
the video.
Like I really try my hardest, but like what she does, it's like
It's
I-
like cute shit.
you said
Yeah.
you said to me like what she did. I'm like, damn,
Right.
the fuck?
Right.
I didn't even tell you what like she got me for Christmas yet.
You just showed me like 5 bags. I'm like, oh,
No, I'll tell you after the pod because I don't want to air all of my business out.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
She watches this, so
She's like, oh, so you're not gonna air it out and like let the viewers know how appreciative I am for you?
Oh.
No.
Hi, fish. Thank you.
your fishes
Your
watch.
fish.
Oh,
uh,
yeah, I did. My fish got him a gift too.
Ooh.
Damn, y'all really are best friends
Yeah,
already.
that's my girl.
Bruh, and like what it was, she was telling me about it. She was like, bruh, your Kuya so hard to get something because he's so minimalistic. Because she was trying to look for it, right? And she's like, I didn't want it to look tacky. So it's like, I actually had to like get something that looks like something he would like.
I,
Is that the
Is
bad
that
signal?
the
is that
fishy?
my fish?
Is that the fish
Oh,
signal?
no.
You see how fast his facial expression changed? He was like,
No. Oh, it's not my fish.
Fuck.
it's like fucking Amber Alert. Whack.
Amber Alert, 3 missing children.
Well, I don't give a
Ford.
fuck. Where's my fish texting me? No, but I would say I'm a very simple guy. I feel like for me, I love anything just as long as there's thought
Yeah.
into it.
Sentimental value.
Very, very sentimental guy.
And I will say this is one way, because like back then I used to be very sentimental with like my gifts, but I feel like the last 2 years I've kind of just been buying stuff that like I think they would like.
Mm.
But my fishy this year, with seeing how sentimental she's been, it's kind of encouraged me to be more sentimental with the gifts I've given everyone.
Mm.
So like the gift I got you and Soil,
Mm.
you already know what it is.
You always.
What?
It's the
Oh,
yeah.
you
know,
I don't know what the fuck.
But-
it is.
I will say this, like you and Soy would not expect it, and it's a combined.
Holy fuck! You got us a Tesla.
Oh, is it the one that?
He's like, oh shit, you got us.
You got us Tesla Model S.
Shit, how'd you know?
Damn.
It's a little toy car. Here you go.
Soy and I switch.
Nah,
out.
it's crazy. Like,
Is it the one that I
yeah,
suggested?
Crazy.
hold up, You
'Cause
wanna see it.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I haven't
Sorry,
placed,
podcast.
I haven't placed it yet. But
You. Oh shit!
oh shit, where is it? Is it this one? I think it is this one.
You got us
'Cause they
matching
they
Xboxes.
they sent me the mock for it.
Oh, they sent you a mock?
A mock?
Yeah.
I just thought of.
Yo.
You see the bro, but it's breaking the bank.
Yo, but that's
No way.
nice.
I can see it through the reflection.
You're a liar.
No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, no, so you're a liar. Yo, that's fucking nice.
Yeah. I show the camera and then Paolo's editing it. I'm like, look at this.
Five hours later, I'm editing this bitch. Like, I'm zooming in.
I showed it to the camera for a split second right now. Paul's like, what the fuck is that?
Zoom in, zoom in. It's like
You
one of them
might be-
CSI
Nah,
shows.
Don't ruin it for
Don't
yourself.
ruin it for a
I
second.
would
it's
never do
nice.
that.
It's so nice.
Hold up, I gotta respond to this email.
Wait, it's for
Uh,
Soyo and me?
Yeah.
Do it later. Do it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Like, it's a joint gift?
Yeah, you guys can share it.
Holy fuck.
Just
you,
rinse it, wash it, make sure it's sanitized.
you did get us a Tesla. And we're
Sorry,
back.
Yo, and we're back.
And
I
still
kind of
got
like this topic of cheating. Like it's kind of interesting, like hearing your thought. No, fishy. No. It's interesting hearing where you're.
I'm gonna check you now. What
No,
the fuck are you
bitch.
talking
The
about?
fuck?
I love cheating.
He's like, I like this conversation.
No,
I really,
never.
I like thinking about cheating.
No, never. Y'all about to start some shit. And she not even here right now, so she about to fucking text me like, hey, so I just seen the fucking flight. Like, what y'all talking about right there?
You're gonna get a
Hey,
a
so she's
call.
like, what you mean by that?
You're gonna get a call where you answer and she doesn't say anything. We're playing.
Look what you did.
But it's good to discuss. Like,
No, because
I feel like cheating is somewhat of like an uncomfortable thing to talk about.
yeah,
So talking about it and like
Yeah.
vocalizing, like, oh, okay, it's like obviously we don't want it to be a real thing, but it is like a thing.
yeah.
So it's good to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, now say us as friends, right? Say we saw each other's fishy cheating on you, right?
I saw your fish cheating on you.
Yeah. Who are you?
Who am I gonna go to?
Holy
you.
shit!
Mm.
Yeah, you take priority in this.
Shit.
in
This would be me.
We're like, what the
You're like, Bessie,
fuck?
what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is happening? You're taking hella pictures.
Photos.
Instead of a video, it's just like 50 pictures, burst
Hell
mode.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get
No.
the evidence.
Yeah.
And then fucking run.
Because I only bring this up because there's the difference because you guys are
There is a
my
difference.
close. Okay, no, wait. Let's say they weren't cheating on me, but you caught them like
Like
starting
texting?
to talk or text to another person,
Oh.
like crossing the fine line, but like they haven't crossed that fine line.
They got like a Snapchat streak with
Yeah,
them.
because you know how like you guys said you would check me if I was like on that line, right?
Mhm.
But would you check them or would you let me know?
I would.
If they,
If is this like my BFF, like how me and fish are?
Are my fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I w- I check you both. I give you the evidence. I'll be like, hey, if it's not like if they aren't holding hands or like there's nothing physical happening, but to me it looks sus.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send you those evidence and I'll be like, hey, do what you want with this info.
Mm.
And then I would go to fish too, and I'd be like, yo, what's this about?
Ooh.
hmm.
Because like the reason why I brought this up was because when we talked about crossing that line where they haven't treated yet.
Mhm.
Also, I'm gonna pin this in my head for like the next topic. But you know how you guys were both you said that you were fighting for them,
The
not a certain
relationship.
side. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, you guys are closer with me. So
Right.
it is a little different when the other person,
Yeah.
because you're fighting for us when I'm the one doing it.
Mm.
But what if they're the one doing it?
Mm.
Are you going to be fighting for me or are you still going to try and support
Well, it's harder for me because I haven't formed like a
relationship
with your fishy yet.
Yeah, and I will introduce you to her, like probably when she comes back.
But depending on like, I feel like if I try to look more into the future, if I have like a relationship with your fishy already, if she's doing something and it looks suspicious, but it isn't like overtly cheating, I would tell both of you, I would definitely tell both of you,
Yeah.
like confront both of you, like, hey, this looks fucking weird. But I would go to her first just to see like, to
What
get more
it's
information.
Ooh.
So when I go to you, I can have like the most like educated
No,
like
because
take
yeah.
on it.
you know me very well, because if you went to
'Cause
me
this
first,
bitch is gonna be overthinking.
I'll be like, what the
Yeah.
And then it may not even be anything
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So like you could get all the information you need from the source, and you two are smart enough to read like body language
Yeah.
and see if she's acting sus or not.
Yeah.
And then you would come and check in with me.
Mhm. I just try to get like the most information,
Right.
Because I would go to like, hey, this looks like weird, like what's going on.
Yeah.
They would tell me like, oh, this is what's going on, and I feel like I have a good like sense of like bullshit or not,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then I'll let you know like the conclusion that I come to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I don't want to go to you like right away and have you like panic over nothing.
Fair. That's
So-
fair.
Because I panic over it. Like my
When-
shit be.
When you're stressed, like your mind starts going.
You spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's funny because like when I'm stressed and not mentally there, like I'm able to think rationally, but when it's still my mind still thinks irrationally. Like I'm
Mm.
still able to like come up with logical things
Mm.
for it.
I
but-
think you just need like second and third opinion
Yeah.
to like ground you.
Yeah. Cause like I know you, like when I lay out the facts, you guys are like, you're tripping. And I know I'm tripping. I just need to hear that I'm tripping.
I think that's a really unique quality that you have, is that you can be tripping and recognize that you know that you're tripping.
Yeah, but I need someone to tell me that I'm tripping.
But you still need that other person to be like, oh yeah, you're tripping.
Yeah. And like that's one of my things is like I just need to vocalize what the fuck is going on in my head.
Mm.
That way, like I hear myself like thinking.
Yeah, you really are like someone that needs to like, if it's in your head, like it's like not as effective as when you like lay it out.
Yeah.
Like you like verbally like speak it into like reality, and then you can look at it. I think
Yeah.
that's where you make like your best decisions, is when
Yeah.
you get to do that.
Mhm. All right. Now this is the question I wanted to ask both of you guys.
Okay.
What do you consider cheating? Now there's two forms of cheating. There's physical cheating
And emotional.
and emotional cheating.
Uh-huh.
Let's start with physical.
Here, what was your question?
This bitch still cramping up. He said, "Here, ow."
Fucking
All right.
hurts.
There's physical cheating and emotional
Right.
cheating.
What
We're
do
starting with physical cheating. What
Uh-huh.
do you consider physical cheating? Here, let me add, I'll lay out examples and you guys will say if it's cheating or not.
Okay.
First one.
Here, okay.
I can,
Okay.
Wh- I don't have a complete answer, but I feel like when you're cheating, whether it's emotional or physical, you're doing both of them simultaneously. If you get to the physical state, like part of cheating, you're consciously thinking about these moves. Like you are taking steps towards whatever it is. Like you're having an emotional connection with this person. If you ever think about like, oh, is this right or wrong? Like if there's any kind of hesitation to thinking that this might be bad, like a bad idea, then you're already there.
Right.
And then
right.
For me, that's just how I am. Like I think there's steps. So there's no such thing as like, oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Or like whatever the excuse is.
Because you're already thinking about that.
Like you're letting this person come into your life and then you're forming some kind of romantic feelings. In order to get romantic feelings, there has to be something that's constant.
Yeah.
Like you're having a conversation with this person. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's just, there's a lot of strings to this.
So it's all connected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there could be like a lot of politics when it comes to like cheating, like the technicalities, like, oh, he kissed this girl or he thought about kissing this girl. Are they the same thing? I'm big on like intention. Like if it's
intention.
Okay.
I'm big on intentions. If you hook up with someone with the intention of like hurting me, or you don't have like you have needs that aren't being fulfilled and you're not like emotionally mature enough to have that conversation with me, so you just avoid it altogether and you just cheat on me that way. That's like that's still cheating, like both of those things to me. But I think emotional cheating is easier to get away with, but it's also easier to like not act on, if that makes sense. Like if you have like a crush on someone and we're in a relationship but you don't act on it, I don't consider that cheating. Because what you did was you were like, oh, I have an attraction to this person, but I love my partner more than I want to pursue this like attraction to them, so I'm not going to act on it. I don't think, I don't consider that cheating. But if you're like, oh, I have an attraction to this person, I'm going to keep it a secret from my partner. I'm just going to kind of like entertain it a little bit and see this
cheating.
person.
Yeah,
Like, why would you entertain that
cheating.
shit?
That's emotional cheating to me.
Yeah.
Because of your intention.
Yeah.
Your intention was very selfish.
Yeah.
You didn't consider me in your
Exactly.
your actions.
I mean, they did, because now they're saying like they gotta hide it from you.
Yeah.
So it's still a thought of you, but with that intent of, I feel like just as long as you're already hiding something and it's with ill intent, I would say, then you're already crossing that line.
Yeah.
There's
if there's a reason for you to be hiding something and not telling your partner about it, that means there's like you're being sus already.
Yeah.
So
and
go ahead.
Do you have something?
I was just gonna say, like, to me, what cheating is, if I were to give it a definition, is crossing a boundary of like your partner that they've established like deliberately, whether that be emotionally or physically. It's like you're choosing to like overstep their boundary in a way, and I consider that cheating.
Yeah.
So I feel like cheating is like a lot about boundaries, because if you're in like a fucking open relationship and you whatever,
yeah, no boundaries,
and I'm like, okay, that's not really cheating if your boundaries aren't around that.
I wonder if you're in an open relationship, like, is there anything considered cheating? Like, what do they consider cheating?
I mean, we can't answer that.
Yeah.
So
it's like interesting to me because I know someone in one. We both know. So I kind of want to ask.
I know someone.
You know this someone.
Yes.
Yeah. So we both know.
I'm curious.
Shout out to them.
Is it cheating like I want to ask her and like it'd be like
That's an
It's-
awkward conversation.
it'd be like, yo, like since y'all are in this type of relationship, like what do y'all consider cheating? And then it's like if they just don't tell them that like they're with this person.
Oh, okay, I could see that.
Like if like, oh, heads up, I'm gonna go see like the other boyfriend. We're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But if it's like, oh, like
Who,
I have another boyfriend, but I
but
didn't
never
tell you.
told you. Okay,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cheating.
I don't know, but I guess.
I'm gonna have this conversation.
Okay, now
I'd be too
here's another
possessive to
question.
have that kind of thing going
That's
on.
interesting.
Ready for this question?
What?
You're in a relationship, right? Do you think watching porn is cheating?
Ooh. This is gonna be a little TMI, but I'm be honest, ever since I started talking to my fishy, I haven't jacked off or watched porn.
That's good. I think that's like what it should be like.
Yeah.
I think it's healthier that way.
And like,
Plus, you don't really like, at least
I
for
don't-
me, you don't really feel the urge to.
no,
Mhm.
I don't feel the urge to at all. Like, it's weird. But I will say this though, maybe I haven't felt the urge because I've been able to see my fishy whenever I choose to.
Mm-hmm.
And your needs are being fulfilled.
Yes.
Ooh.
Now, my question for you is, because the situation with your fishy, you guys are in a big ass fish bowl on different sides of the fish
Big
bowl.
old bowl.
You got a big old bowl.
We're in a fucking aquarium at this point.
Yeah, bro. And you guys are just like, hey, yo, what we
Hey, yo,
doing?
wait, I'll be right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like, for you, because, like, obviously you have needs and stuff too.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone's different with, like, how much need I can't talk. How much they need physical intimacy.
Yeah.
Obviously everyone has different requirements for how much that part of their relationship is needed.
Uh-huh.
Like for you,
Yeah.
I feel like I already know your answer, but I just want to hear it, you know?
Do I consider watching porn cheating? No.
No?
No.
Mm.
Yeah. My fish knows. We both know
Mm-hmm.
that we do watch porn, obviously
Yeah.
because for that reason, right? And it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't think anything of it. It's just porn, you know?
Yeah.
It's just something to watch to release, I guess.
Yeah.
But he don't need porn anymore.
Mm.
I send him my shit.
Oh, that's some intimacy.
Hey, yo, Fishy, you gonna be gone for like 3 weeks? I'm just saying, like,
Yo,
I might need some
yo,
fucking-
wait. Yo, wait.
I'm
Yo.
gonna need some release.
Yo. Oh, shit.
shit.
Hold up.
What the fuck?
I fucked it up. Hold up. That's
All right,
crazy.
bitch. You fucking slapped the fuck out of me.
Yo, whenever John laughs, he smacks the fuck out of you, bro.
Fuck, that's why we should have kept his ass on the main cam, bro. I should know what my ass is getting into. Like,
Damn, they smacked the fuck out of me.
Oh, that's funny.
Yo.
But yeah.
I'm just saying, Fishy, like.
Yo, if you don't want him to watch porn,
I mean, I have, like, it's still, like,
I mean, you're probably not going to.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I don't send my shit because I don't want him to watch porn.
No, yeah. No,
It's just
yeah, it's just cause.
it's just cause,
Yeah. No, like for me, honestly, like, do I consider? No, I don't really consider it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Just because, like, I don't feel inclined. Like, if I really need a release and I don't got anything on me, and like I don't feel like using my imagination, then like yeah, it's there. But like honestly, like with my situation right now, I haven't had the inclination. But if she felt like, if she like needed
Can you
to,
move your
and-
feet? Thank you.
What, bitch?
Thank you.
You fucking crossing my side.
I'm crossing your fishbowl.
Oh. Fuck on my fishbowl, bitch. You got a big ass aquarium that you were in. But nah, like I don't. If like my fishy was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this, and then like I'm like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Now, let's say she's watching it and she's thinking of another dude, then that's different. But like that's
Then,
like a whole.
yeah,
That's a whole nother.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how would you feel if they had like a favorite like porn star?
That's fine. I don't
That's
care.
fine. Now I'd look at it and be like,
You'd size up.
Yeah, like judging.
I know. I'd be like this, or I'd be like, they kind of look like me.
Would you feel better if it looked like exactly like you?
Yeah. I'm just being real.
What if he looked like nothing like you?
I'd be like, damn, bro, this who you.
Like it was like completely another race.
Well, you know what?
other build.
I would watch what he does, and I would take notes.
You would try to do that shit.
If he like throwing,
Yeah, what if he's doing crazy shit?
This, I'd be like, I can't do all that.
Like a wrestling move?
Yeah.
Dude.
No, yeah. I'd be like, I can't do all that.
What if they're doing some crazy kinky shit that you didn't like know they were into? Like motherfucker was peeing on the
What?
I'm be honest, like, there's a fine line for like what I'm down to try.
That's
like,
towing it right there.
That's throwing it.
Wait, what? Peeing?
Yeah.
That's all right.
No, like if like they wanted me to pee on them, that's.
fine.
Well, I mean,
Okay. Here, this is why I say that. Okay, so
His line is different from yours.
but let's say you
I'd
guys
be
are in the
peed on.
shower, right? You guys are in the what?
What the fuck? Hey yo. Oh my god, dude. It's the most violence that has happened like on this couch before.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I'd be down to get peed on. I don't know why. Okay, let me say this. Hold your thought real quick. I don't know what it is, but I think like anything that a woman does doesn't seem dirty at all. So like
It seems a little bit more innocent than
it
like,
does like
like a girl peeing in an alley.
like me
versus,
thinking of me pissing on my girls. Like that sounds disgusting as fuck.
like you're peeing on her
but
face.
like yeah, but if my girl was just like I'm gonna piss on you. All right.
All right.
Anyways, continue.
No, yeah. Well, it's still in that same context. So like, let's say you're in the shower, you guys are just
Like peeing on
Goofing
each other's
off.
feet.
you guys are just joking. You know?
Oh.
I mean,
It all feels the
It's-
same.
it's-
okay. No, that's kind of
you're
funny.
already rinsing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so, like you're peeing in the shower. Do you guys pee in the shower?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yes, it's like that.
I
but-
feel like a
But see,
guy.
that's the thing. That's a little different in your fishbowl because you guys can both aim.
Yeah, because I feel like
you're
I feel like one of us.
I'll be like, hey!
I feel like a guy pissing is a little different because you can like
Yeah,
it's a
you
little bit
can
more
win-
threatening.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can walk into a room and like hold hostages. They have to like stand like they have to.
in a certain way, like pelvis.
You have to
out.
be within the blast radius, and like the guy got like a sniper on him. And he's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's a little different for
Yeah,
the
aim that
guys.
shit.
Yeah.
Not unless they got like an extension that's like
Oh shit! She got the
She
shiwi
got the
on her.
funnel.
the
Yeah,
middle,
yeah, the shiwi.
the
Where-
shiwi. Yeah.
Where it's basically just like a fucking
Yeah.
oil funnel that
Kind
shapes
of
like a
Funny
Gucci.
as fuck.
Your girl shows up to the shower with a shiwi and she wants to pee on you. What you do?
She like go for it.
Yeah, I'll be down.
And y'all make a game out of it. What if she does it like every time?
I mean,
Would it weird you out a little bit?
no, not really.
Oh, see, that's love right there.
I feel like
Oh,
I didn't say anything.
I mean, have y'all peed on each other yet?
Have you?
No.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Saying I peed in the shower, but
You're like, oh, I need to pee. Let me just go
yeah,
to the front
I'd
room.
be like, let me pee. So I go to the front.
You're like,
Oh,
oh,
it's-
bitch.
And I'm like, okay, switch, rotate.
So I think cheating. Going back to
We're
our
going
point.
back to cheating.
Going back to cheating.
I think
Yeah.
cheating, as long as like when it comes to like porn, as long as you guys have had like the discussion and like you guys are both comfortable with it,
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Like what I said before, cheating is just like you overstepping a boundary that they've set.
Mm.
So if you set like a boundary and like porn is within that boundary, like it's free
Mhm.
game
Right.
because there's like different sex drives and like different.
Yeah.
We all have like different needs and stuff like that,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and it's like. Some people just don't really, they don't really care. They're like, oh, he makes me happy in every single way. Why would I like care if he like uses porn
Mhm.
because he's horny or whatever?
Right.
Right. Dang. Interesting.
I just think it's like a discussion that you should have. I don't think that you should like hide porn. Like if
Yeah.
you are using it and your like partner like is obviously like not cool with it. I think
Yeah.
hiding from them is pretty bad.
I think
I mean,
it's where you go.
yeah, and I guess that's what it is. So like if my partner was like, "Yo, I'm not cool with watching you porn," then I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's having that discussion. Like I was gonna go off that too. Like setting the boundary, having a discussion whether or not, watching porn is an issue within the relationship or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for me, I have no issue with it. We all have like needs and stuff.
Mm.
And if I'm not able to like give you those needs, I'd rather have you fulfill your needs through porn than going on the streets and getting it elsewhere.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some people use porn like as a together thing.
That's hot.
That is hot.
Like they're like both watching it together, and you're like, oh,
Oh wait, okay, never mind. I'm not thinking this. We're not in the same boat.
what were you
What
thinking?
were you thinking? Like using toys and shit?
No, I was thinking you guys create.
Oh
the
shit!
porn.
Oh, that's horny as hell.
That's hot.
I'd be down to, but like, let me get my body right first, bro. Because I ain't about to watch my shit and be like, damn, that's what I look like.
Yo, you guys ever like?
What, bitch?
You guys ever like? You guys fuck and like there's a mirror in the room and you kind of catch a glimpse.
Dog,
And you're like, oh, and you're like, oh damn, that's what I look like.
Now, let me tell you something. Like, real sex is not like
It
what
don't
you
look like
think.
porn.
It
It
don't,
look like porn. Yeah.
Like porn, like they got the angles, like
They know how to make it look
they
like
they know
porn.
how to make it look like
Yeah.
porn. But real sex is not porn.
It looks like when you go out into like the wild and you see like wild animals fucking.
just it's disgusting, bro. It's very primal.
Yeah.
It's primal as
So if
fuck.
you're a virgin, don't think that
don't
Porn don't
compare-
look like
porn
sex.
don't look like
don't put sex your sex standards to porn.
to porn. There you go. Yeah.
They're
yeah.
Especially-
professionals.
They're professionals. They're
And-
also like genetically like not right. Like don't be comparing your dick to porn dick either.
He
Like
said-
that shit's insane.
You said not right.
Yeah.
They are genetically enhanced or artificially enhanced,
Yeah.
and yeah, your shit ain't gonna look like theirs.
Mm-hmm.
So don't have that expectation.
That's crazy as fuck.
Okay, let's say that you caught your best friends
I have another
fishy.
question. Well, go ahead. Uh-huh.
like looking through like let's say like their ex's like Instagram
Oh.
and they're like deep in it.
Oh.
Or what conversation are you having?
I would have some questions.
I would
for
definitely
sure.
have some questions like why are
For
you on
sure.
their page or something like that. Well, for me, like me and my ex, like we blocked each other on like all platforms.
Mhm.
Like
No-
no phone numbers.
no contact.
like, no contact at all.
No contact kind of goes hard.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that chapter is like closed and like
No pictures, no
no
nothing.
pictures, nothing. Obviously snap memories, but like
Those are accidental.
fuck snap memories.
You just don't even open that bitch no more.
Literally the only reason why I go on Snapchat is for like my streaks and it's only with one person because this motherfucker stopped all the streaks.
Yeah. I don't have Snapchat anymore.
Yeah.
But like let's say for you, right? You and your ex, you guys are blocked from each other's socials, so there's no room for that kind
Yeah.
of situation. But for me, my fish knows that my ex is still on my social, right?
Mm.
And then vice versa. But like I don't think anything of it because it's behind me and whatnot. But if that if that situation does occur, I will have questions. Cause like I put my
Mm.
trust in you, like to believe that you guys, there's nothing there. It's behind you, and you guys are cordial, right? Like
Mhm.
it is what it is. But if I seen it now, my mind is boiling.
No, you got me boiling now too.
Now I'm
now,
heated.
Fuck. Now, fuck. I was staring off and I was thinking, I was like, fuck, like, what if, like, okay, I got another question too. You have, after your
Yeah.
question.
So I guess it depends on the conversation, right? If it's like, oh, hi, how are you? Whatever. If this is the person, if your ex is the one that's hitting you up, but you're not responding, I'm cool with that. Like, there's nothing of it. But if you start responding to your ex, why? For me, it's like, why? Like,
Like, why would you entertain?
Why-
You're already entertaining.
Yeah, like why are you entertaining that kind of stuff?
Like, I understand, like, there's things as like being a human being and you could say hi to whoever you want, but there's also like, what's that shit called? Like, there's common sense.
I
like-
wouldn't say common sense,
Or-
but I think it's just for me. It's like it's not fair.
Okay,
Like,
that's better.
yeah, it is. It's not fair. Like, why? If I know that the person, this ex, was a person that gave you emotional damage or trauma or whatever it is, trust issues, and you're gonna entertain a conversation, even if it's harmless, like I don't like it. And I think that's how I would approach it. I would tell my person, like, oh, I don't feel comfortable with you continuing on this conversation. And I guess from there on out, it's like, it's how this person responds. You know what I mean? Like for me, if it was the other way around and like I was the one entertaining a conversation and my partner told me like, oh, I don't feel comfortable. Okay, done deal. Like delete. If you want me to block, I'll block. You know, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, like having those kind of communication and conversations is very important. And honestly, sometimes it can be scary to confront that because, like, sometimes you don't want to come off as like a certain type of way,
Yeah, like insecure or something.
insecure or like, but it's also, you got to take into consideration that you also have feelings within the relationship too, and your feelings matter. So it should be okay for you. Like, if you have suspicions, like, oh, why do you guys still like follow each other, stuff like that, then it's like, oh, like, you know, because of this. And it's like, just be upfront, like, well, I don't appreciate that. Like, it's not me being insecure, but more of just like my peace of mind, you know?
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Yeah.
And like, for me, one of the things I did recently was like, I had unfollowed one of the people I used to talk to.
Mm.
That bitch. Yeah.
Shout out.
The last one.
Okay.
Yeah, because we still followed each other, but then like, I was talking to my fishy about the last person, like and then she was like, "Oh, we don't even follow each other." And I was like, "Oh," so I was like going through my thing. I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna follow her. I have her shit muted. Like, I wasn't even looking at her stories or liking her posts. I was
Yeah,
like, why am I
same.
gonna continue following her?
Yeah.
Like, there's no need to." So I was like, "Oh well." Yeah. Like, even though we're still part of the same community, even when we're at events, I just ignore her.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she's watching, she's not watching. Damn.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did we answer your question?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was your question?
I didn't have a question.
You did have a question.
I did.
Yeah, and you said you pinned it. You're like, I have one more question. After
Oh no, this is in regards to porn.
Oh, well, fuck. What was my question?
It's just regarding porn.
Well, keep that pin because I had
Keep the porn.
I had my question.
Was yours also porn related?
No, it was related to this. Fuck, I'm really trying to dig deep and try to remember this shit.
Top 3 ways to cheat.
No.
I'm trying to bring that back to top 5 picks, top 3 picks. I haven't come up with
Top 5,
anything yet.
top 3. Well,
Probably next week we'll hit.
we
one
could
of
do
those.
something like that right now.
I mean, I don't
Top
feel
3 worst ways to get cheated on.
Like, oh
No,
shit! I don't think we want to go into that.
Yeah.
That shit gonna get us boiled in
No,
heat.
I don't
After we
want
take off
to.
we turn off the mics, you guys are just gonna be
I don't want to participate.
just like that.
I feel
So
like,
if they got ran out by like, no, I don't want to participate in that either.
Yeah,
Because then that's like we putting our
Yeah.
in the
I feel like cheating is cheating. So that shit overall is
over.
number one.
Don't cheat.
Ooh. First overall pick, cheating.
Yeah.
It's just bad. Don't do it.
Uh,
Well, I did have a question earlier in regards to like the physical cheating because I was gonna lay out some examples and see if you guys consider this
Oh.
cheating.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. First one, say they're at a club
Uh huh.
and they're grinding on someone.
Uh huh. They are grinding on someone.
Or someone grinding on them.
Which one? Is
Well, I forgot because I'm imagining my fishy like. I'm like, huh?
If your fishy was grinding a girl, would you be cool with that?
it? Yeah. Oh well.
Grinding a girl.
Yeah.
It depends if that girl is their friend. if it's some random girl, I would.
You
I'd
have
honestly laugh at it, and then I'd be a little. I'd
you'd
think
have
to
some
myself,
questions.
but I honestly wouldn't be too
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah.
Now, if she is grinding a guy, I'd be overall confused.
Well, she was a dude in the grinding, or like she was in the back grinding, but there was a gay guy grinding on her.
That's different.
Oh, that's different. Then.
That's different.
Yeah, I'm like that's
That's
different.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if
Now, if she was the one grinding on a guy, I'd be like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
What if the guy's gay? It's still different.
Okay, but do I know the guy?
But what if he's just gay?
Even if he's gay, like I don't know, like
gay
oh,
grinding.
this shit boiling me. I don't know.
Is it really? Oh, okay.
No. It's not really boiling, but I'm really am thinking like say we're at Charlie's.
Charlie's the gay one.
Like you let's say, because there are some guys who are straight passing, right? But let's say the guy that she's grinding on, you can tell that he's gay.
But he's straight passing.
No, that he looks gay.
He
He's
looks
like gay.
Gay.
He looks and acts gay? Oh, he's flamboyant.
Yeah, like he's gay. Like I
He's
mean,
gay
okay,
grinding.
okay.
And she was grinding on him.
He's very feminine, right? Like you can tell he's wearing makeup. He's very
Flamboyant.
that girl.
He's kind of
You
like a
would
bad
still
bitch.
be a little
Yeah,
really.
I think I would. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Just because, like, even though I know he's gay and like say if his whole ass cheeks are out, like he's wearing like that one fucking cutout
Okay.
pants, like
Assless
and like
chaps.
he has like fucking fishnets on and some shit,
Uh-huh.
and he's like,
And she's grinding on him.
yeah.
Still feel some type of way.
I would still feel some type of way, but more for like it wouldn't be like a huge. I'd feel a type of way, but I wouldn't be like super upset. I'd just be I'd bring the conversation
No,
up and be
that's-
like, yo, like I did think that was a little weird ish. And if she's like, oh, okay, like knowing how my fishy is, she would understand. Be
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't do it.
So it's how your partner reacts.
Perceives it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like imagine this. But see, it's different because I'm a straight male. But like say a was grinding on me. Can I say that word?
No,
Is that-
you can't.
You cannot.
You can't say
Just
that.
say a lesbian, bitch.
You might have
Take it
to
back.
censor that.
Say you're sorry.
I'm sorry. You have to.
I don't know where the edit goes, but take it back.
I got a mental note.
Yeah.
You're gonna watch it.
It's fucking crazy.
I said that shit hard as fuck too.
That's why it took me so off guard, because you said that and you didn't
I was
bat
like,
an eye at it at all.
I was like, wait, can I say that?
It was like calling a person.
You might.
Yo, I could say it, okay?
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
you
a
could
freebie.
say
What
it.
the fuck?
No, but like, see what I mean? Like, say, but like, say she was lesbian,
Yeah.
but on the tomboyish side,
Okay.
and they were grinding on me.
Would you still feel some type of way?
When I feel, I wouldn't even let that happen. I'd be like, oh,
what the
this.
fuck?
Okay, fair.
If any
Yeah,
girl
because-
tries to grind on me, I'd
Well,
be like, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I'll be honest, I think my fishy would be the same.
Yeah.
Like, even if like she recognizes it's a gay ass dude,
Mm.
I feel like she would be uncomfortable with it. Would you? Come on, like,
Shoot me a
Would
text.
I?
huh?
It depends.
Okay, so say for your situation, this is
Yeah.
really cool because there's like different. Like,
We're in different
situations.
places, yeah.
We're in
Yeah.
different places.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, because it goes back to like the work wife, work husband thing.
Yeah.
Work wife is a little different because
Yeah.
so if a girl grinded on on your fishy, I almost fucked up.
Can you bleep that?
Yeah,
Can you believe that?
Wait, did you say it?
Well, I said like the
the
beginning.
first syllable.
Oh,
I just don't want it. on
it's
there.
all right. I'm already bleeping out.
Okay.
It's around the same area.
Yeah, they're around the same
yeah.
time.
Okay.
My fault.
What if I bleep out one but not the other? I'm like, you can bleep one. You gotta pick
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
So
Would you rather?
Would you rather bleep out?
for me, there's a difference. Okay, so like my partner doesn't care if a girl grinds up on me or like tries to flirt with me. My partner encourages it, right?
Oh,
And then it's like,
encourages it.
yeah, because it's like entertaining. Because at the end of the day, like
he knows that
he knows that
Oh.
I'm going home to
with
him,
him.
with him, you know,
Okay.
and vice versa. But the
Oh, it's
only
a power move.
yeah, but there's a difference because like this, it's every single time that we go out, you know that, and then for me it's different. I like to like even if a girl goes up on me, I like to let her know that I'm taken,
Mhm.
and then and say that I have a boyfriend, you know, and then she's still okay with that. If my partner is still okay with that, then let it happen, you know. Hey,
Nah, that's
yeah. So I think for me, I think it's just like there's respect,
mhm.
you know.
It all comes down to
I just don't want a girl
communication.
to randomly start grinding up on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause then she might think that I'm single or like I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like it will give her the wrong impression.
Mhm.
And it's wasting her time if I never said anything from the start.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
hmm
Yeah.
For me personally, if I wouldn't consider it cheating if I didn't have that conversation with them and it was like a one-time thing.
Ooh.
But like for me, what makes a relationship is the aspect of like exclusivity. And there's certain things that I put into like that category of these are the only things that if I see you doing this, like it should like only be between us because
Right.
that's what makes it exclusive. Like the fact that we're the only ones that will show like physical affection in this way to each other. Like that's that exclusivity.
Yeah.
Like I can hold your hand. I don't want to see you like holding hands with another dude
Yeah.
because it's like that's that part of like that's within the boundaries of our relationship. Like this is our exclusivity thing.
Yeah.
What's in the fishbowl?
Yes, this is what's in our fishbowl. And you got to discuss those things with your partner
Yeah.
or else they got to just guess, which
Yeah.
isn't like that's not going to do anyone any good.
Yeah. And
It's that communication.
that's definitely a learning lesson on my part because there are one situation that kind of I didn't know where the boundaries were. And he's okay with me like entertaining it, but I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Is it the one that you've told me about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just yeah, my partner is okay with me entertaining that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's just my peace of mind that like I like to let this person know that I am, you know, that I am gay and I'm taken. But the only difference now is I'm aware that I won't out my partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So now it's like vice versa. Like I don't care if he's entertaining a girl, and it's for me, it's his mentality. Like at the end of the day, like I know who I'm coming home to. Yeah, but I guess it's different for you guys.
Yeah.
Because it's another dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Like, how would you feel if your fishy was like grinding on a gay guy?
On a gay guy?
Yeah.
Like for me, like because you and I have like I don't go to clubs as often.
That's true.
And it's a very like rare occurrence for me.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't feel comfortable like grinding on like a girl I didn't know. Or like because that's just me. Like I don't know, like for me that's like I consider that an intimate thing. Some other people they have different views on it.
Yeah.
You know, they can do what they want. Like for me personally, I'm very like precious about like my personal space.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I invite someone into my personal space, that's a big deal for me. And I don't see people see like certain things differently. Like, oh, grinding isn't like it's not that
like, oh, it's just dancing.
It's just dancing or whatever. And that's fine. And like I can see how people would think it that way. But for me it's like it's not that way. It's very like if someone's in my space and they're touching me in a very intimate way, that's very much like I see it as an intimate thing. And I wouldn't want to see like my partner holding that intimate space with someone else. So I like to use myself as a reference point for like where my boundaries should be.
Okay.
So my boundaries around that would be like, oh, I I wouldn't want to see my partner doing that, and I don't think my partner would want to see me doing that. Considering if they know me, they would know that that's a very intimate thing for me,
Yeah.
and I would only want to like share that intimacy with my partner.
Gotcha. That's pretty fair, to be honest.
So for
No,
me,
that's very fair.
for me, the conversation would be like, "Hey, I'm not comfortable with you doing these certain things
Yeah.
with other people that I don't know, that you don't know,
Yeah.
and vice versa. Like I would never do that to you. As long as we're on the same page, I think that's what matters.
Yeah.
Because people are different. Like if she didn't have a problem with it, but I did, that would need to be a conversation. If both of us didn't care, that would still be fine.
Yeah.
As long as you guys like talk about it and have that conversation of like, this is within our boundaries, this is not. So that's my answer.
It all comes down to like what you guys have in your boundaries and not. And like for me personally, like I'm the same way. Like that personal space thing, like it's huge. Like even when I was single and like say if there was like someone about to throw ass on me, like I don't know how I'd feel about it.
I would feel uncomfortable if someone was throwing ass at me.
Yeah.
And I was with someone.
Yeah, like say especially if I'm like with the homies too.
Yeah.
I
feel
mean, obviously the homies are gonna support it, but like they'll be like, yeah, but I'm like in my head, I'm like,
this is kind of weird.
yeah. Especially for me too, because like I feel like guys like to get their ass thrown because if they don't know how to dance, at least it looks like they have something to do.
Yeah.
But for me, like I really just want to 2-step and bounce. Like I'm really just trying to groove.
Okay. Here's like a random question. If your girl was like, you caught your girl grinding on some dude, would you be more offended if he was ugly as fuck or if he was hot as hell?
If he was ugly as fuck, I'd be like you're
busting.
cut off. You're not drinking no more. Now, if he was hot as fuck, I'd be like,
he was like a 10.
I'd be a little pressed.
I'd be a little pressed. I'd be like, shit, I would have grinded on him too. But
I'd be a little jealous.
I'd be a little jealous. Be like, can I? I got next.
Can we take turns?
Yeah, let's
I got
rotate in.
next.
Let's rotate. Can I work in? Like,
Can I work in? Can we do like an Oreo type thing?
Can he be in the middle?
Can he be in the middle? But I'm still grinding on him, so my eyes like both of my ass is to his ass, and then like her ass is like, nah.
Is that a thing? Oreo grinding?
Nah, but if we can make it a thing.
Oh shit! Someone try that out there and send us a video. Send it in our Discord.
Like
3-way grinding is wild.
I would be pressed for sure. Like
if he was hot, or
if he was like a 6'2" hot ass dude who's like fucking ripped as fuck,
fucking
I'd be
Adonis
like,
looking.
I'd look at
motherfucker.
him and look at myself, and be like, damn, bro.
Are you projecting? He's like, nah.
I projecting my insecurities and shit.
You know what? Honestly, I mean, all jokes aside,
Yeah.
shit,
Like Yo Fish, he was grinding on it like,
whatever fish.
yeah.
There would be a conversation held at home for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But to me, it's like, fuck, like I know what I have to offer.
Yeah, that's how, yeah. So it's like,
You
why
know?
would they?
You know what I mean?
Go for like a fucking bum.
Shit. I know I got moves. Fuck. You want to break dance? You want to battle?
Oh fuck yeah!
Fuck. Me and
I
Christian,
got
I
your
call
ass.
Christian.
I got your ass.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I want
yeah.
to start.
fuck.
All right, fuck it. Let's go.
Bro, I'll bring in my fishy too because she
Hey,
dances
shit,
too.
yeah.
Damn. Would you
shit.
guys ever like dance battle like as like a serious way of like resolving conflict?
It depends.
Well, see, I'm not confrontational at all. I'm the type of person to walk away.
I'm gonna talk to you guys about this after the cast because like this is more personal.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Patreon.
what the fuck was I gonna say? When it comes to dance battles, only reason I would do it is if it's respected to another dancer. I'm not gonna dance battle a non-dancer. That looks cringy and corny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not about to bust down at Cobra and be like,
Some
the hell no. Like I'm not about to like hit some like crazy crump jabs and like go like I'm about to look stupid.
go and say
Yeah.
Now, let's say if it was going down at a dance event and obviously I have my fishy there and then like
Oh.
someone does something and like say they're also a dancer maybe I will get off on them in terms of like, because that's what it's called. It sounds terrible. Like some of the dance things in
Yeah,
like
we've talked about
some of the
this
dance
before.
terminologies is not like, because there was this one time I took a whacking class
Yeah.
and like it was funny because like I told Paolo, I was like, yeah, I was whacking to R&B.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
heard.
you remember
I
that,
heard
right?
the
You saw the
song.
clip?
Yeah, I
And then,
heard the
like-
podcast.
Like
That's not how I do it.
in Crump, it's called a get off, but like when you say, oh, I'm about to get off on someone, it's like, what the fuck do you
I'm
mean
like,
by
oh,
that?
like on their
Yeah,
face or
yeah.
what?
Like I'm like, nah, but that means like, that just means like you're really,
You're getting off.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
no other way
mean,
to
yeah,
explain it.
It makes sense, to be honest.
But after this cast, how much time we got?
We're at 122 right
Oh,
now.
damn.
Damn, a long cast. You guys are welcome.
Yeah.
Cheating's a heavy topic.
It's also fun to talk about.
It is
It's-
fun to talk. It's interesting to talk about.
Yeah.
But yeah, after this cast, I do have something to tell you.
Okay.
I
But-
do. Do you guys have any more thoughts?
Yeah, but we're one tangent. Let's reel back. What were we on?
What do you mean?
What were we just talking about before the dance move? Or the
Oh, I
dance
was-
The grinding.
Yeah.
grinding?
Grinding, and if he was ugly or if he was hot.
If-
Oh yeah.
Would you
I
be more
mean,
pissed?
No, I wouldn't. To sum it up, no, I wouldn't, because I know
you-
what I got. I know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
can offer.
So would you be more pissed if they were hot or if they were ugly?
I'd be more pissed if they were hot.
Yeah, because it's like if they're ugly, you're just like, oh, you're just too fucked up
You're
to see what's
fucked
going
up
on.
to see what the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like he's a hot guy. I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't you pick some uglier dude?
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause if it
I
was a-
think like if this were like in a joking standpoint of view, I'd be pressed if he was ugly.
Ugly. Be like, what the fuck?
I'm like, bro, like you're a 10 out of 10, and you're
You're grinding on
This
this.
person is
You're
behind
grinding on
you?
this. Like,
what the fuck?
I mean, what the-
Yeah. Then
and then what if they go up to you and be like, oh, I thought that was you? I'd be even more pressed. I'd be like, what?
Gotta go.
I'm like, you're cut off.
Let's
you're drunk
go.
as fuck.
Let's go.
I think I would be pissed as fuck. Now, if it was a hot guy and then she comes up to me and was like, I genuinely thought that was you, I'd be like,
Yeah, you
Like,
did.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I'd be like, ah.
Hell yeah, you did.
But you still grinded on him, so we better talk about this in the car.
Oh yeah, this is a serious thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Also, you're cut off because I'm clearly
so
not that
regardless,
person.
you're gonna get cut off. You're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6'4". I'm 5'8".
You're like, I thought that was you. I'm like, that motherfucker looks like Jason Momoa.
Yeah. He's got the fucking flow and
I'm like, you
everything.
fucking talking about Aquaman over there?
Yeah, I got a fade. This motherfucker's got locks that go down to his
I'm
shoulder.
like, he's fucking tatted up like crazy.
He's
Like,
also
what the hell?
Polynesian and huge.
Yeah.
She's like, it was dark.
It was dark. I was
So
like,
is he. Darker
So is
than me.
Bogus.
he was them.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Stop.
Do we have any more closing thoughts?
I do have this one.
I do
Alright.
have a closing thought.
Okay, we have two more.
Okay, go.
You guys are welcome. Like these episodes been
Is this gonna be a part one, part two, or what is it?
no, it's part just
Damn, part
No,
long.
I'm gonna enjoy this though because that means like when I'm going to work or something like that. Then
Yeah.
The whole commute.
This is part
yeah,
long.
it's whole
blocked up.
commute. Say you're with your fishy
Okay.
and someone of their past comes up to them
Okay.
and talks to them.
Okay.
Would you want your fishy to name drop your name, especially if their past knows who you are?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Like
The
let
fuck?
them know who you're with.
Yes. It's especially if the past knows who I am already, then you can
They
the
can-
least
yeah.
that you can do is like introduce me already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be
Mhm.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Put my name out there.
Put
I'll
my name
launch
out
that
there. What the
bitch.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how I am too. And this is like the conversation I'm gonna have with y'all after the cast. But anyways, that's it.
I mean, and let's say if they're so into in the conversation, I would intervene. I'd be like, "Hey, yo, hi, my name is John,"
Yeah.
and then, yeah,
Like if their past didn't know you.
oh, if the past didn't know me,
Yeah, because why would you have to introduce yourself?
Oh, okay.
The past does know you.
Okay.
Like, say you guys like all know each other.
Yeah, but if this is our first time meeting, then I would formally still say my name.
But you guys have met each other already.
Oh,
Like the past doesn't know. The past knows you personally.
but never met in person.
No, you guys have met in
Oh.
person.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Oh, are you trying to do like your situation?
Something like that.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I would name drop. I would.
Yeah. Like for me, I would name drop.
Yeah, like
and I
yeah,
appreciate when they name drop.
yeah. I'd be like, yeah, this is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Da da da. X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's just very respectful.
Yeah.
In that sense. So if this happened to be my fish and clearly everyone knows of who and whatnot, then yeah, I would like to be introduced
Yeah.
properly. Cause yeah, it'd be the same for me. Like I just
You'd
out of
wanna be-
respect,
out of respect,
it
yeah.
would be like that. Yeah.
I think honestly, it's more of out of respect because then it tells me that you're proud to
Yeah.
call
Yeah.
to like
Take pride in me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like Loki, that shit's like
I'm
that
about it.
That should give me a little. That give me butterflies.
Make me feel
Like
a little.
damn.
They were like, okay,
Okay.
say my
You getting
name.
dick
Let them know who
tonight.
you with. Let them know. Yeah,
Start barking.
like I'm all in the background. I'm all like,
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go battle now.
I'm gonna go battle now. You're all giddy.
Yeah. So, what's your closing thoughts? You said you have one last closing thoughts.
Oh, it's about porn.
Oh, okay. We can rewind
He's still
that.
on the fourth thing.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
kidding. Okay, so let's say you're deep in this relationship
Mm-hmm.
with your partner, and you never questioned what their income was or how they make their money, right?
Oh.
But then they finally told you like, oh, they have an OnlyFans, or
Oh,
they're
what were you thinking?
Like they were a pornographer?
Oh,
pornographer.
Pornographer?
Pornographer is less.
Is that the same term? Is that the right term?
Pornographer is
Oh, yeah, porn
is
star.
the one recording.
Yeah, pornographer is the
I'm
the
like,
fucking nerd behind the camera.
fuck, make your bags. Fuck,
Get
yeah.
that back. They're like, yeah, I was the sound person.
Imagine this motherfucker just trying to get the angle, trying not to get nutted on.
No, they're the porn star.
Well, yeah, I guess
Okay.
for OnlyFans, yeah, you're the star.
Okay, wait, let me ask this. In the OnlyFans, are they doing stuff to themselves or are they getting with another person?
However, both.
Nah.
Are they getting fucked in the?
Let's say they're just by themselves, and then let's say they have collabs, or it's either one or the other. I mean,
Well,
If they're just like doing
if
a
they're
little,
just by themselves,
I'm not.
like,
I'm not
get
as
that
pressed.
bag.
Yeah, I'm not as pressed about them if they're
Now-
just like looking cute or some shit.
Yeah. Now,
You know,
if
just
they're
taking a
doing
butt plug
collabs
out.
with
Others.
other,
others.
If they're nailing another porn star, I'm like, okay, that's definitely not within
yeah,
our
even though
boundaries.
it's their past and I wasn't part of it, low key to me that'd be a deal breaker
Yeah, same. I mean,
because that's footage of it, and I'm all like,
Because that's different from like knowing, like having it in your head and then like watching it happen.
Yeah.
yeah.
Getting Adam 22'd right there. That's crazy.
yeah, no, I would not, cause like, yeah, cause that shit would be a deal breaker for me. Like, if they were upfront about like, cause like I can't imagine that shit. That shit got me boiled now. Like,
That's-
if they're like, yo, like by the way, I was in a tough time and like I was a porn star and stuff, and I was like,
I'm like, are you still having a tough time? Like, what are the numbers?
Are you still-
like,
what you
Are
mean?
we in good time now, or what?
I'm like, what you mean by that?
are you still?
Now, ooh, see, this one can just open up another topic.
Ah,
Okay, hold
shit.
that. Let's close this off, and then what's your final thoughts?
I would be devastated.
Sam, I'd be
So would you end it?
I would definitely like, I would end it, but I would kind of take responsibility for a
Not
little bit
asking.
because I didn't ask.
Yeah.
because you said you're deep in the relationship.
Because it's
right?
kind of my
Deep in the
fault,
relationship. Yeah.
but I still would end it.
yeah.
See, that's the thing. That's because like we're so deep. It's like, do I want to continue? But like knowing that is like their history and past.
Uh-huh.
It really depends on the extent of what they were doing on OnlyFans.
Yeah, like were they just kind of like,
Now, say if they were like busting down 3 dudes at one time,
Damn.
then I'd be like, nah, that's
Okay,
nah.
so let's say that's a no for collabs.
no for
But if
club.
they're solo,
If they're solo,
yeah.
I'd be like, get that bag.
I
Like,
would, yeah, I
hey,
wouldn't
hey,
be
if we,
impressed.
what do you need? You need me to get the angles? I'll do it. I'll be your cameraman.
If she's making like a decent, like I don't gotta work no more, then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
and like
shit.
some dudes will be like, nah, because that means her body's out. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if like if they were solos and her body was out there and other dudes were seeing that shit. At the end of the day, I know that
I'm hitting
that's
that.
the one that's mine.
I'm hitting that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, y'all can just look. I'm the one
Yeah.
all up in that.
Now and for me, this is the topic. Can I bring it up now? Would you rather have them be on OnlyFans doing solos or be a stripper?
Stripper?
Really?
Yes.
Nah, no, I would go OnlyFans because the stripper thing is dangerous
Yeah.
for me. Because I've known people who are strippers,
Yeah.
and they would tell me about all the dangerous shit that would happen, and they would get followed.
Oh yeah.
They would get followed like home and shit, and like they would try to like find her bag and find like like where she lived, like her ID and
Oh,
shit.
that's scary. Yeah.
I'm like, it's safer to be OnlyFans.
It's safer.
Okay,
So
I didn't think about it in that aspect, but
like for me, they're both making bags for sure.
Dude, strippers make a fuck ton of money.
they
They
do
make a fuck ton.
But then I
if
guess
they're
the
good.
yeah, like I feel like how I was thinking about it is like your coochie is not out there, you know, or like
Oh, I forgot.
Like, they-
yeah.
you know,
because
I
they're
mean,
only
like-
showing off their tits.
yeah, like I guess I guess it depends on the level of strippers. I guess I don't know.
But for me, it's more like in person. Like I'd rather have other if it were to obviously if it were to come to that extent, like if I had it my way, I would never want any other dude to see my fishy's body like
Mm.
that. Obviously, because that's
Mm.
intimate and that's personal to me.
Yeah,
But obviously, if this was a scenario, I'd rather have them be online and have it be safe because like it's through a screen. It's not in person.
that's fair.
But if it's in person, like the dude can choose the angles that he wants to see the body at. He got a full
Yeah.
motion view, whereas at least
There's a
if it's
degree of
online,
control.
there's that degree of control.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But
Now, say if it was online and we talking like this, you might have to censor that. Oh,
Most definitely gotta
but
censor that.
it's OnlyFans, so let's say it is exclusive content like that, like it's X-rated.
well, she better be charging hella for that shit.
Yeah,
Damn, some people can get away on like OnlyFans. They can get away with just like a little like skimpy picture.
And
Yeah,
charge like
and charge,
$100.
yeah.
Dudes will
'Cause
still
they're-
pay for that
yeah.
shit.
there are audiences who's willing to pay for that.
Like a little, just like a little thong, like
Yeah.
little.
Okay, now this is my last question for the cast.
Hold
today.
on, let me.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm that guy.
Wouldn't what?
Wouldn't what?
That guy that I would break it off even if you're solo.
Wow. Even if
Yeah.
you were solo, you would break it off.
Yeah. It is truly like the idea, the thought. I can't get over the thought of like, there's so many people who has access to see your
Oh.
body like that.
Oh, so you wouldn't date them even if they were doing the solo.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Say you guys were like 8 years down the line,
Mm-mm.
you would cut it off right there.
I'd cut it.
See, that's crazy because that's so true that even though it's in the past, your past still follows you.
Mhm.
And it's
Yeah.
really up to like the person you're talking to if
Well,
they're okay with dealing with
I'm
it.
talking about like this is their current income.
Oh, hell no.
Like this is their current income.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you're-
thought you were talking about like,
no, like you never knew
oh,
what
because of
their
my question.
yeah, like
Oh.
you never knew to begin with, like what their income was, like what their career.
I thought
is-
it was a past thing. Like,
Like
past
this is what
income.
this is present. Like
Oh shit!
like you're deep
Ah.
in the relationship.
okay, what if like they're like, if that's the deal breaker, like, what if they stop for you?
I don't know.
Because it goes both ways. Like, say if you were that deep in the relationship, like Paolo said, it was on you to try and figure out what their income was.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, then I would try to make it work. Like if you have some sort of way to produce the same amount of income without stressing, then by all means, like, I'll make it work. But like, let's say if this is your only source of income, right? I will never, I still stay by this. I will never, ever be in the way of like your source of income. I will be selfish enough to break our relationship just so that you can be on your own game. Yeah. That's just me though. That's my take.
Yeah, I get that. It's actually pretty like, I don't know. I think it's good that you're like, oh, I wouldn't want to get rid of your livelihood. I would rather like cut things off than have you just be like stranded, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, personally for me, in this scenario, okay, so I know who I would want. The partner that I want, like, my taste has changed like over the years. I want someone who's like more wholesome, because I've dated like some girls who kind of had like a past like that where they would post themselves and stuff like that, and I realized like I don't like that.
Yeah.
So for me, ideally, if she had like a past like that, I don't know if I'd be able to get over that. I'd want a girl that has always been like wholesome, I guess, who's always just been like, oh, I like, hanging out with my family and like drawing and like doing, just very wholesome things. I guess that's what I would be looking for. What was it?
Very homebody.
Yes, someone who just like, because that's how I am. I don't really be out like that. And I'm very private, and I kind of would want to see those qualities in my partner. Yeah. That's not like for everybody. That's not what everyone looks for, but I think that's what I gravitate towards nowadays.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So I wouldn't, if she had like an OnlyFans, I feel like that'd be so incongruent with like what I'm looking for. So I wouldn't.
This is the last question.
Yes.
It's so fucking dumb. Would you start an OnlyFans with your partner?
Would I start one?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing on there?
Fucking,
or are we just kind of being cute with each other?
Fucking.
Just straight fucking. How much we making though?
Say you guys' income is like $10K a month.
10K a month.
10K a month. 120 salary.
Holy shit!
Would you start that OnlyFans?
No.
No.
We can make movies and
but for
porn,
yourself.
but for ourselves, yeah, by all means, but not to post it, because it still goes against of like how I feel. Like I won't ever get over the fact that like people has access to
that kind of stuff. Yeah.
He's really thinking about it.
For me,
bro, 120 a lot, dog.
120 is a lot.
Here's my answer.
I'm struggling.
No, yeah, because like my situation right now, like that money sounds good. But here's my answer. It really depends on what my partner wants. I would not care. If she was like, we need the money, I'll be like, fuck it, we going down then.
Yeah.
But if we're good where we're at, we don't need it, and she's like, can we do this for fun? I'd be like, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to it, answer would be no.
Same thing. Like we can make our home movies and put that bitch on VHS.
I think that's
bro. Would y'all make your own home movies and then play that shit while you're doing it?
Hell yeah.
That shit be crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
I like that shit.
I'll be like, yo, can we reenact that?
Let's sync it up.
Let's sync it up.
Let's sync up the strokes.
You guys are just.
I'm like, wait.
You have that shit on a projector so you see the shadow too.
I'm like, wait, baby, you're off beat.
Hold on.
Okay, wait.
Like, oh damn, I gained a lot of weight since then. Hold up.
Yeah, imagine you see that shit. You're like, you just stop and you're
like, damn, I gotta start.
Fuck, is this how my love handles look?
Oh no, bro. I'd look at that shit and be like, damn, bro.
Like, damn,
I gotta start eating better.
I need to hit the gym, bro.
What if you and your significant other gained hella relationship weight and you guys are both watching it like, oh shit.
Yeah, we would definitely be like, fuck.
Damn. You guys just stop and you're just like, we gotta start like eating better.
Yeah.
I'd do it. I'd do that.
I do it. I mean, I think like exploring that kind of sexual, how do I call this?
Exploring that aspect of your sexuality.
Thank you. Yeah, that's fun when it comes to like your relationship. Like you guys,
I feel like it's harmless.
Yeah, it is. You'll know what you guys like, what you don't like, what you're into, what you're not into.
You're reviewing it like fucking play by play. You're
You're
like,
like,
Oh, like, yeah,
you
baby.
guys are reviewing footage like it's sports, like, so it's filming session today, so we gotta
got the circles and shit.
we got
Like, I like
you
this
see
part.
this right here.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, let me give my presentation. So you see this part right here when you're like bending your back this way
Yeah.
and you're all contorted.
I
You're not
like
gonna do
that.
that again because that shit
Yeah,
was crazy.
you
as
kind of look
fuck.
like a pretzel in this one. So
I'm like, that did not look comfortable for you, and I didn't like how like you were positioned.
I wasn't into the whole pretzel thing. Let's skip that one
Now you
next
see
time.
this part right here, like when you're floating like a fucking paranormal activity shit. Let's also not do that
What
shit
the
again.
fuck?
You can see in the footage, I was mad confused here.
Because you
thought I
were praying.
I was praying at one point.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so let's not do that again.
Yeah, don't levitate while we're fucking.
Yeah.
That really threw me
Yeah.
off.
But here you bent over the counter. I like that.
I like that. I like the simple shit.
I like the simple shit. Can we get all this?
I'm just imagining you. Like she's floating there,
And I'm
you're,
all just
and
all
you're
like
trying
butt
to.
ass naked.
You're trying to climb up there, trying to get her.
I'm on top of the fridge, so I'm like trying to climb some shit.
Wait, let me get the ladder.
Let me get the ladder.
just to.
Like that footage would be crazy. She's all like this too.
And you're literally just like, hold up, baby.
Hold up, baby.
I gotta get a step ladder for
Nah.
that bitch.
No, like we're reviewing. I'm like, yeah. So like, see this? Like, I'm circling like this right here. No, let's not do that.
Nah,
again.
let's next game. Let's leave that. Let's.
Yeah, that next game, like that gotta go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to bring holy water with me, and also lose the Ouija board too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah,
That's so funny. Play by playing your sex.
yeah. Like when you asked me to put my dick through the Ouija board, like triangle thing, I wasn't really into that.
Put your meat on like the little thing that
on,
moves,
on the fucking.
and you're like,
So like, remember when you asked me to do this crazy key? I wasn't into that.
yeah, you can kind of see it in my face. I'm
Yeah.
like,
We're reviewing the footage on like a projector or TV. Like I zoom in on my face, like you could see me genuinely terrified.
I'm not even hard anymore in this one. This
Like,
one,
yeah,
I'm
you
just
just
kind
see it,
of,
like you just went.
I'm kind of just like mushing it.
All right, guys. Thank you for
All
tuning
right.
into this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the long cast today. And
I enjoyed it. This was fun.
it was a fun
It was a good one,
episode.
yeah.
Shout out to my fishy.
Shout out to my fish.
Yeah, for like always supporting this. Shout out to our passengers.
Shout out Soyo.
Shout out
Shout out
Soyo.
Soyo.
Shout out to Kuya John being very consistent with us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, it's honestly fun having you. Like,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
being able to talk about bro, this is our third day in a row talking, or third
week.
flight in a
Third
row,
flight, yeah.
third flight in a row talking about relationship stuff, and like there's always something we could always talk about. So
Yeah.
it's really cool having this
Mhm.
perspective. And if you guys enjoyed this perspective, like and subscribe to the YouTube, rate and review. We're on all podcast platforms. If you're listening on Spotify, it would help us out if we get those 5 stars. Join the new Discord and make sure to tune into next week's flight. Thank you guys.
Thank
you,
you
guys.
guys. We love y'all. See y'all next week.
Love y'all.
Bye.
To my fishy.
My fish.
To you.
Bye bye.